Pressure continues to mount this weekend for former National Security Advisor Mike Flynn to testify on what he knows about possible connections between the Trump campaign and Russia. Flynn's lawyer says Flynn has a story to tell, but he wants his client to have immunity. On Friday, Mr. Trump encouraged Flynn to ask for immunity, saying the inquiries are nothing short of a, quote, witch hunt.
Errol Barnett is at the White House with the latest. Errol, good morning.
Good morning. While President Trump tries to make headway on major policy goals, he's facing increasing headwinds from the inquiries into Russian interference. General Mike Flynn, a man fired from the White House for misleading the vice president, now says he wants protection from prosecution so he can tell congressional investigative committees what he knows. And that has all of Washington wondering what exactly that could be.
The theft of American prosperity will end.
President Trump signed 2 executive orders Friday saying it strengthens the United States against trade abuse. But the president refused to comment on revelations that his former national security advisor, Michael Flynn, is seeking immunity.
Were you trying to tell the Justice Department to grant immunity to Michael Flynn? Were you trying to do that, Mr. President?
Earlier, the president did fire off this tweet, writing that Flynn should ask for immunity because the investigations are a witch hunt. Press Secretary Sean Spicer said the president is supportive of Flynn testifying and dodged questions when asked if the president is trying to influence the investigations.
He could have just said, testify. He said he should get immunity.
Right, and the president's very clear that he wants Mike Flynn to go and be completely open and transparent with the committee, and whatever it takes to do that, he is supportive of.
Flynn's lawyer released this statement saying Flynn has a story to tell and confirmed negotiations are underway between his client and the House and Senate Intelligence Committees. But even if Flynn is granted congressional immunity, he could still be prosecuted by the Justice Department.
When you are given immunity, that means that you've probably committed a crime.
During the campaign, both Flynn and President Trump said immunity for Hillary Clinton's associates was tantamount to guilt.
Not guilty of a crime. What do you need immunity for?
Even Republicans, like the chairman of the House Oversight Committee, Jason Chaffetz, are puzzled by Flynn's request.
Well, it doesn't look good. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the witch hunt, I don't buy that either. We're just trying to get to the facts.
Congressman Adam Schiff, the top Democrat on the House Intelligence Committee, called Flynn's immunity request a grave and momentous step. Schiff went to the White House Friday to review the intelligence previously provided to Committee Chairman Devin Nunes, who's facing questions about possible coordination with the White House. Schiff called for the documents to be shared with the full intelligence committees. Now, more challenges lie ahead. Next week, President Trump meets with the Chinese President Xi Jinping at the Mar-a-Lago resort in Florida. President Trump has already described these upcoming meetings as very difficult and has previously labeled China as a currency manipulator. Anthony?
Errol Barnett at the White House. Thanks, Errol.